Hello and welcome to Not Done Yet, our podcast for midlife women who refuse to shrink. And Ruby and I are here again with a new topic. I'm going to let you introduce.
I am saying losing people along the way. Saying that sounds like scary, doesn't it?
And there's obviously different ways of that. But the way I know that Ruby is coming at this from is being okay to lose people who are not on the same path as you, because I am a massive believer in the idea that if you're in a group of, let's say, 6 people, you become the average of those
around you. Yes.
So actually, if you look at the people you spend most time around, are they going in the same direction as you are?
Or are they pulling you down?
And actually, it's okay to have the one or two, because there are going to be a couple in your life who aren't going in the same direction, but the majority really do need to be.
Yeah, or supporting of whatever you're doing. Maybe they're happy to be where they are. They feel trapped in their life, but they are celebrating everybody who's not, which in turn will sort of inspire them one day to, because you're only going to do what you want to do when you are ready. People have told me to do this, do this, do this, do this. I will. And then you don't, because you're only going to do it when you're ready. When you're ready, mind, body, and soul, then you'll jump. Nobody can make you jump. You're going to jump yourself. So people pleasing, that's one word we use.
I'll tell you what, I've got a little example actually, and this is an example that I think lots of people will be able to connect with. Is I used to be quite a big drinker, party girl, as some of you know, which then escalated, which was not massively helpful. So I decided, well, it's just not for me anymore. It makes me look older, empties my bank account.
You decided though, didn't
I decided, but I have seen a lot of people online, and I've had conversations with people, that the decision to drink less alcohol has been really hard, because people question them and people go, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you drinking? I got the comment, you need to live a little. It's like, I am living a little at the weekend when you're hungover, lying on the sofa, half asleep. And it took a bit of strength to actually make that decision. And a couple of people kind of drifted out my life because of it. But the people who understood, and they're the people who you need to keep in your life, were the people who would then come along with a glass of water, tap water, no question, no anything, and just support that. That's what it is. And that's where you start to see the real important people in your life, because actually some of those people are big drinkers, but they went, I understand. This is where you're going.
It's the acceptance of your decisions, what you want to be, who you want to be. You've decided. So, who is the person that you can speak to who will accept whatever you say? Well, no matter how crazy it is, there's always somebody in our life that's like that. So, who is it in your life that you can just say words, I want to be this, I want to be it, whatever you want to be, and they'll say, right, where do we start? Where do you want to start? You need a person like that in your life.
Absolutely. So that's our little takeaway this week, is who is that person? And in fact, looking around for all the people who will either support you, be on your path, run the marathon. I'm never running, but run the marathon with you. Who will be with you along the way, and what situations can you put yourself in that you might find more of those people?
That's true, yeah. Why don't you go to them and mix with those people, go to those gatherings or those kind of networks and meet these people? I've met so many awesome people that I would never, first of all. If my cousin didn't bring me to that network, I would never have met you, and I can't imagine a life without you now.
And now she's stuck with me on these podcasts.
I love it.
So this is Ruby, Glow By Lulu. Find her online, follow her if you're not already on pretty much all platforms.
Instagram's the one where I'm most active.
And same for me, Ultimate Health by Ellie, or Ellie Ultimate Health on Facebook too. Follow us, message us, tell us your dreams, tell us your ideas, just send a hi. We'll see you there, and we will see you on the next podcast.